Hello, happy Saturday. Alright, we're gonna get this sprinkled a little bit.
Okay, I did it. What do I put?
It should come up when you refresh it. If it doesn't, give it a minute, Joe. Okay, let me sprinkle it real quick. Joey wants to watch this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put a disclaimer on this one, you guys. It is a scary one. Well, kind of scary. Hey, Nicole! What I'm doing is not specifically scary, but this could be a scary look. Hey, Alex! So, if that bothers you, or if you have kids watching with you, maybe you watch after I'm done. After I'm not live. Or another time when you don't have kids around you. I don't know. I don't know. But it may not be suitable for kids. I'm going to go ahead and say that. I try to keep all my videos like family friendly and like language and everything, but this one could get a little scary. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that out there. Hey, Vicky! But this one may not be a family show. Not be a family show. Joey's watching it, but that's because he's like right over there. Okay, now what was I gonna do? All right. So first thing, no, I'm gonna do is go in. What?
That's what I'm doing. Click on the line.
Okay.
I'm sending lots of hearts.
Okay. Don't get me in Facebook jail.
Okay.
We're gonna start with cream shadow tonight, just to kind of neutralize my eye area. Hey, Angie.
Who's painting the love hearts?
I don't know.
It's not me.
Probably some crazy little boy hitting that heart button.
It's not duplicate.
I don't know. I don't know. He's so sweet, you guys. He's the cutest thing ever. Okay, kind of.
You see what I did?
Yeah, I do. Don't say very much, okay? Because that's gonna throw people off. The only reason I'm putting a cream shadow base down is so that the color will actually stick a little bit better and be a little bit more vibrant. And I'm not really prepared at all because I couldn't find the palette that I wanted to find. So that was an experience. You don't need to be talking on there, Joe. Alright. So the first thing I'm going to do... No, you're not! Because it will echo. Y'all have kids. Y'all have kids. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's Saturday night. Okay, so I'm going to do this one a little bit differently. I did do this look last year, but this year I'm going to do, it's just a little bit different than last year. So, just a little bit. So we're going to try it. Jess. Now, it's kind of okay if you're a little messy. This is not a look that needs to be super, super accurate. I'm going to do like a little bit more of a glam version of it, but you don't have to. I couldn't find my glitter palette. Shocker. Okay, and I'm going to go in with shadow after this. Hey, Josh. What? Wow, that's horrible. I'm a little rusty. Can you tell? Can you tell?
It's like so confusing because you're commenting on your account, but yet, like, I think you're commenting
Handy dandy color switch.
on your account, but yet you didn't make it look. I think that they might think that we're bad.
I doubt that's what they think, Joey. Now this is a lip liner, you guys, so it will smudge a little bit. It's not eyeshadow though, so don't, if you do this look, don't expect it to like blend out. We're just smudging it. Oh, this child. Say what, Joey? And I'm going to go in and make it a little bit darker with eyeshadow.
It was a joke. I clicked on the wow button. It said, wow, mama. It's supposed to be
Oh my gosh, child. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Now, this is just a special look because the new It movie came out yesterday. This is not, like, I'm not starting my Halloween looks yet, other than this one. So, like, this is kind of the exception because it happened to come out, literally. And it was on my list. Because it's always a favorite. This is turning into a sexy look. Look at that.
seriously, Mama?
What?
I'm a 9-year-old kid, and you say that.
Well, then get off my live, kiddo.
I hear you. I hear you in real life, though.
A little bit higher. Bring it just a little bit higher. Hey, Crystal. don't use reds very often. And I'll tell you why. Because they scare the bejeebers out of me. For real. For real, for real. Hey, Amanda. You just kind of do it until you're happy with the way that it looks. I mean, honestly. I don't want it to be too dark red or like maroon. I want it to be more like, not a bright red. I do want it to be kind of darker, so that's why we're kind of blending the two. Okay, Joey. Joey, what do you think?
What are you doing right now?
Putting eyeshadow on? Oh, there we go. There we go.
That poke your nose. Because I just want to see if...
It's lagged a little bit, Joey.
I have an idea for it. Use something to make it look like... Use something that make it sense. These Pennywise is a crazy killer. And then you might as well put blood splatters.
I'm not doing a gory look tonight, Joey. I'm doing more... trying to do more of a glam take on it. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. See, I love this color. It's just like, it looks really good in normal looks, but... What are you doing, Joseph? But it's really cute for Halloween looks, too. Did any of you guys go see the It movie, or are you going to go see the new It movie, second half? What did you think of the first half? I've been watching trailers online because we don't really go see movies in theaters because people can't sit still. And I honestly, like, I can't sit for like an hour. I can't sit for like an hour. I have to like sit for 15-20 minutes, and then I'm supposed to get up and walk around a little bit or my back will start hurting really bad. which makes Halloween interesting. It makes it interesting. So we may end up doing a couple, like, 2-part if I need to. Try not to make my brows too thick, but I don't hate it, I'm gonna tell you. The first one, I actually thought it was better than what I expected. I was not... I think if you've seen the first one, I think... You mean like the first one, like the 19, like with Tim Curry, or do you mean part 1? Because I thought part 1 is good, but as somebody who, I've not read the book, but as somebody who saw the original, like, Tim Curry is just so good, and I think that Bill Skarsgård, I think he did a good job, and I think he's a good actor. I'm like partial, like, I'm sorry, but there were scenes that got left out that, I don't know. Let's just leave it at that. I don't know. Okay. So, next I need to do that. So, this is the Beloved Part 2 palette. You guys, this one, yeah, there was a lot of people that didn't like it. I'll be honest with you. This palette is still available. I'm going to be using the white out of this one because I don't have another white shadow. We do have one, I think it's called Laid Back, which is really good. But this one is just a very, very matte white. As you can see, this one's a shimmer. This one's just extremely matte. So that's what I want. And I thought about it 5 minutes before I was going live. Shoot, I don't have sponges. I don't have any new sponges because sis has been slacking. So we will see. Hopefully I will get this on well. If not, I do have some other ideas. I thought the original was pretty good. I don't know, though, because, like, what? Well, I don't know, Joey. I'm not too worried about it right now. I'm not, Joey, I'm not worried about the viewers. I mean, if they want to jump on and have fun with me, that's fine. If they don't, it's Saturday night. Like, that's cool. That's cool. Hey, Tanya. Alright, we're putting a little bit of white down. I'm going to see if this will go down well, because like it is just a really light shade. So we'll see. But like, I haven't read the book, and I'm a huge Stephen King fan, and I know that there was The Shining. He was not really happy with the way that that movie turned out. Like the first one, he was not happy with how it was done. But I heard that he was really happy with the second part, I just think I think the newer one is really creepy. Like, I think they somehow added to what was already. Why? You're not typing anything, so you don't need to know. It's gonna be going on my face later. Which we'll see. Whites are hard to Get on. Hey, Janine. Hey, Tanya. Joey. Kid's gonna turn my hair gray. Skip gray, go straight to white. Stop it. We're not gonna wonder what that would look like. We're not gonna wonder. We're gonna leave that alone.
I'm picturing it in my head.
Stop it.
No.
He thinks he's
Ah,
funny.
easy. You look like you was an old lady. What? It's true.
Well, I do think that when I'm older, I will look like me as an old lady.
You'll have great hair.
Hey, Zach.
What? You'll have great hair like Grandma.
I'll have gray hairs like Grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, if not sooner, Joey. If not sooner.
I'm gonna click on your nose. Ah. And I got your nose.
It's a hot look right there. That's just...
Like that.
a hot look.
Trying to steal it with the mouse.
Yeah?
Let me take that thing behind you. Yeah.
This is the right one. Alright. I'm going to go into my big palette. I gotta clean my desk. This is horrible. This is horrendous. Horrendous. It's a mess. I'm tapping. This is just like a white shimmer. You're what?
Why isn't it working? Click, click, click. I can't activate you.
Because you don't need to.
Clicking my face. It's doing nothing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all. Ciao. Okay, I'm going to take a small brush. Hey, Taylor. Hey, Richard.
Oh, but that's his light is glowing. It's turning from. Oh, say, hey, wait. Some bright red, dark red, bright red, dark red, bright red, dark red.
Yeah, Joe does that.
I'm just saying it's cool.
I don't doubt it, my love. I'm not doing my face yet. We're gonna wait.
No, I can't grab the mouse. Give me the mouse.
Why, Joe?
It's a joke. I'm continuing to grab the mouse. Else on the computer. I'm not actually touching the computer. Thanks, Arnold. I grab it. Come here, mouse.
We were watching Child's Play this afternoon. Because I thought Joey could be Chucky for Halloween. And he was like, Chucky who? So I was like, well, I'll show you.
I just said who.
But we shut it off because he said he got scared. So.
Just left.
Well, if you're not watching my live, then you don't need to be on my computer, do you?
I am watching your live. I meant I left watching the movie. God.
Gosh. What did you just do? Uh-huh. What? It was a terrible joke. Shame on you.
Hey! Not cool. Not cool. Got that? Not cool. Ow, 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 ow.
Yes, I just did that with a pencil. Yes, I did. You know why? Because liquid liner. That's why. Because liquid liner. Ooh, that looks different, doesn't it? One thing I will tell you guys is, I mean, and, you know, if I do a look and it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But try not to judge your makeup looks until you have mascara on, because let me tell you, I have been watching these booty gurus on YouTube, right? And they'll do these elaborate looks, and it looks crazy until they get towards the end and almost done. And then it's like, wow. Wow, that actually almost came together. You know? It's about having fun. So it's like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then you know what to not do. Especially if you're watching me and something doesn't work, then you know what not to do if you wanted to do that particular look. So, it's all about having fun. All about having fun. It's time for a face. So, do I want to use cream? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see if it'll work. It would work better if I had, just find random makeup. Just, this is fine. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Like, they have like $1. They're little triangle makeup sponges from Walmart. They're like little white triangles. They work really, really good. So I would highly recommend those. You're gonna try and use a sponge and kind of see if I can't pale out my face with the white. We'll see if this works or not. If it doesn't, then we'll figure it out. Hey, Rick. It's all about trying things. I have not tried this look. I mean, I did do it last year, but this is a different look from what I did last year. Can you guys even see that? I don't think you can see that.
See what?
Exactly. Joey's like, see what? Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, what do you mean?
Well, I just put some white shadow on my face.
Are you using a pink sponge?
Yes.
Hey, the light is stopped from this.
Let's try this.
Look at this. And so I said, look at that. That is,
You said what?
I said, yeah, the light is gone. And I said, look at this. Just make sure, point at the room. Nope. Hey, not cut up. Cut up-ish.
Okay, we're gonna put a little bit of stick foundation on. And then I'll put powder eyeshadow.
I'm literally watching it happen and watching it on a computer. But one is from the side and the other is from the front. Good hand.
This is called stifling. Lashes will be last.
Hello.
Hey, Josh.
Hi guys.
You're gonna be. Do not even. You will be buying me new shadows.
Coke. That was a fail. Fail. That was also a fail. Dang it. Dang it. So many fails.
I think I need to go over a little bit with the color. They are sisters. They are not twins. However, you do want them to be in the same family. So,
I see you.
I'm sure you do.
Love you. I'm gonna delete you. Oops. You try to pick up.
Why you gotta go eat people's chips, Jason? Hey, Danelle.
Excuse
Joey.
me.
Joey, not Jason. Oopsie. Whoopsie. Now, instead of translucent powder, I'm going to go in with this powder eyeshadow. Because goals. I want to be pale. This poor eyeshadow is not going to have anything left, I'm going to tell you. I may go back and apply more eyeshadow too. I think that's pretty. But I do feel like... See, I'm just like so pale already that I don't feel like I have to do very much to be, you know, like spooky pale. Like, it's just not... It's just not something I have to try at. I mean, it's just not. What are you doing?
Getting yogurt?
Getting yogurt?
Yes, we're getting yogurt again.
This boy hasn't been eating hardly anything all week. Till today. Today he's eating everything.
Oh, so good.
The rest of the week we'll like get him food and then find out that he hasn't eaten it later. Because he like hides it in crap. which, by the way, is always a fun game. What? What? Come here, spoon boy.
Well. I need it.
Ghostly. You guys may have to do a little bit more than what I'm doing, but I'm just kind of... Do not spill it.
Are we getting all the yogurt?
What?
Are we getting all the yogurt in my mouth?
Probably not.
Yeah, that one up.
I was also thinking, because his face is a little rough. Like, it's not completely white like a... I don't want to say like a normal clown, but like a normal clown. You know, it's a little aged. It's a little... Look at that. That moment when you do a white pale clown look, and very close to your natural skin color. It's shocking. Not really. Okay. I want an angled brush. What are you doing?
I need a popsicle. Look. It's supposed to be a gel.
You eating ice cream?
No.
Joseph! You've had like 3 sodas today. Put the ice cream up. That's enough.
Fine. Okay.
Oh my gosh. It's freaking enough, child.
It's so hungry!
Well, I'm sure you can find something else to eat.
You can eat all your chips.
Okay, we're going to go in with some brown.
You can eat all your chips.
No, you're not. And I'm going to kind of contour just a little bit. Just kind of muddy it up. What did you do?
Just did this.
That's a little heavy. And that's a little far down too. But a natural contour, isn't it?
Dancing man.
I'm going to go in and probably blend that just a little bit better. Why?
What? I was laughing at my hand.
Not bronzer, just kind of. Oh, Joey.
What? What?
Why?
What? Why what?
Why are you the way that you are?
Because I get it from you.
Hey, Aaron.
I'm doing something strange.
What else is new?
Nothing.
All right. I know you're not doing what I think you're doing.
Poking you. Aha, poke you. What the heck? I didn't see it.
Joey,
I'm
enough.
Sorry, jeez. What?
Wow.
I didn't know how to leave. I don't know how to leave.
My live?
Yes?
You just put the computer down. You're not doing anything else on my computer. Yeah, I was saying.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
What else is new?
Hey, Josie.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going in with our trusty pointed brush again. This is where it gets fun. Need to be looking. This is why you got to be careful about what you're doing. And not let... What are you doing?
Is this yours?
Yes, it is.
There's none on the floor. You're welcome.
The trick is to come down, you guys. That's honest to goodness the trick, is to come down first instead of going up. I'm gonna have to fix these. Hey, Jeremy. Okay. Is anybody going as Pennywise for Halloween? Okay. Now, for the more fun part, the red. Really? once you have your line down, all you really have to do is trace it. I would recommend just going slow, doing like a little at a time, so that you can go in and smudge it. Hey, Yesenia! Just because this is a lip liner, depending on what you use. This is a lip liner, and our lip liners set pretty quickly, so you wouldn't want to line the whole thing and then go back in with it, because you probably wouldn't have time. No, I'm not even close to being done. I should be, but I am not. You see, like, the eyeshadow plus the lip liner, it just, I don't know, it creates this like 3D effect, which I love. You better stay out. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Y'all, this is not perfect. Do not think that it is. Don't be like, oh, I could never do that. It's not perfect. Or, you know, I wouldn't do it perfectly. Because I don't either. It's just fun. Sometimes I get to scare Joey. Or Jason. Hey, Melissa. Exactly. I'm gonna fix my lips too, y'all. This is just what we're dealing with right now. Right now. I do have all of my Halloween looks picked and scheduled out. It's going to be a ton of fun. I really like that. And most of them are new looks. Like, there are some that I'm doing that I did last year that I will probably always do. I'm trying to make my mouth a little bit bigger. That's what I'm concentrating on down here. I'm like, make it look a little bit bigger. Hey, Michelle. I'm going to line my actual lip first, and then we will. Should I use liquid lipstick or should I do powder? We're doing pretty good. Hey, Vanessa. We're doing pretty good. Can't really complain right now. Trying really hard not to complain anyway, you know, trying to see the good. One of the plus sides of doing this with lip liner, the lip liner lasts a long time. So, you won't have to worry about it running away on you. I'm going to go in with a little bit more of the eyeshadow. I really like the two colors mixed together. It's Primal and Fervent. The eyeshadow is called Fervent, and then the lip liner is called Primal. I gotta do lashes too. Can't forget to do lashes. Like, I'm gonna do a glam look and completely forget to do lashes because I am 100% that person. Did y'all take a DNA test? Did y'all take one? Did you get the results back? Did you? I'm going in with more white up here because I want it to be a little bit more dramatic. I'm like a perfectionist. Like, I don't know, because then it's not good, because then I gotta go back in with... Well, and see, the good thing about this look is that I'm using the same colors on my eyes, like everywhere, so I can use the same brush. And it looks bomb. Forget what I'm doing. Forget what I'm doing. It's a lot of powder. Oh no! Girl, are you okay? When we were at Memphis in May in 2010, I was 7 months pregnant, and I had eaten something, and like my stomach was really upset, and we ended up calling the medics over, and they rushed me to the hospital in Memphis, and it was horrifying. And like, I wanted to see, and this is gonna sound really sad, this could sound really bad, but like, we were at the music festival and I wanted to see Goo Goo Dolls, and they rushed me off right before Goo Goo Doll, and I was just like, I was so upset. But like, I was in the crowd, and like, music festival, you know, and I was pregnant, and it was like hot outside, and I like almost passed out. I was not doing really good, so I had to get rushed to the hospital. I'll tell you though, those people at those festivals move fast. Put you on a little buggy and they get going. Oh, I hope you're okay. Hey, Jada, sorry. Should we go ahead and do some, I just did setting spray, which is to set it. You could do setting powder too. Sorry. I mean to stick my tongue out and be all nasty with you guys. It happens though. Well, that's good. How old? Your sons aren't, well, your son isn't very old, is he? That's good that he was there though. And recognized that you needed help. Mascara mouth. See, I've never had that happen with Joey. At least not while he was born. Like, he was in my tummy, but thankfully we haven't had anything like that happen. Knock on wood. But we do try to train him just in case, you know, tell him what to do. Because Jason is at work a lot and it's kind of like I have problems. You know, with my stomach and anxiety and everything. So it's like, if something should happen and mommy doesn't respond, this is what you do. This is who you call. Just in case. What are you doing? Come here for a minute. Joseph.
What?
Come here. What do you think of my lips? Do you think I should go ahead and put lipstick on, or do you think they're good the way they are?
I didn't put lipstick on.
Yeah, that's true.
It looks like Pennywise, except it's a lot less lame.
A lot less lame, so it's cooler than Pennywise?
Yeah. Personally, I think the look of Pennywise and this is lame-o. So as in, like, add more gory. Or it's a horror movie.
So you'd be open to going and seeing that movie in theaters then, since you obviously are not scared of it.
Hi. Sure. I make you feel good, but
good if you're
doesn't exactly look like Pennywise's face. His face is white.
I know. I was going for white.
You look pale.
I am. That's the whole idea.
I mean, you look like this kind of pale.
Oh, well. It's good enough.
Pale, except a little bit light.
I'm not putting body paint on, so...
What's body paint?
It's stuff that will, you can use to, like, paint your skin white. I'm not doing that.
Okay. Ooh.
You guys could. I don't know. I think makeup is just easier. It's easier to remove. It's better for your skin. Are you gonna go see the part 2? It came out yesterday. I can't wait. We don't go see movies in the theater. What?
Nothing.
Will you stop? You're shaking everything. Rude.
Sorry.
I will eat your soul. He just walks away. Walk away! Walk away! I was thinking about doing like either Freaky Friday or Scary Saturday, and I'm gonna try and do all my scary looks either on Friday or Saturday. That way you guys know not to have kids watching, or to be careful if you have kids. But I'm not starting for a couple weeks. I'm not starting actual Halloween for a couple weeks. Although Friday the 13th could get interesting. But I haven't decided yet. I am really kind of just liking my lips the way they are. Like, I don't know if I want on top of them. So I have this one. It's called Sizzling. We can go ahead and put something on our lips. What did you think of part 1? Did you see part 1? Have you seen the original? What did you think? Have you read the book? I'm a huge Stephen King fan, like fangirl, like nerd. Like I write horror fiction. And it's not modeled after Stephen King, like, directly, because it is mine. Like, I am trying to do my own thing, but it kind of inspired me to Here's a trick. You guys want to make your lips look bigger? Put your lipstick on like this. Make sure you put some on your upper lip like this. My Halloween lives are going to be a little bit longer too. It just comes with the territory. I'm going to try and do them a little bit later at night. Not super late, but later. Late-ish, you know. Sexy Pennywise. I was gonna get orange hairspray too, but then I was like, I don't really. My hair is already. I got a little bit of red in my hair. I have some specials going. Saturday night, and I can't talk. Going on in my VIP group right now. So if you're not in there, you totally should be, and you're missing out. You're just missing out, girlfriend, boyfriend. Normally I wouldn't advocate like doing so much mascara. But Halloween is special. It is special. Pretty much this whole look, you guys, I used Primal lip liner with Fervent eyeshadow. So if you were wanting to do Pennywise, those are the two colors that I used. The white, I used the Moodstruck Beloved Part 2 palette, which has this beautiful white color in it. That's what I used. There is another one called Laid Back, one of the singles that you can get. If you wanted to go that route. I do not recommend a specific palette for this as far as Addiction Palette 1 through 6, just because I didn't use those. And you'd have to get multiple ones. It makes more sense just to get the loose, or not the loose, but the pressed powder shadows. And if you are intrigued by this, and you're like, this is fun, I want to know more about what you do, well, shoot me a message, and we will talk about it. Or, hey Marina, you can visit my website, which is beautifullyfearless.com. Go check it out. You have several kits for you to choose from. Oh yeah, that's a sexy look. Anybody can do this, you guys, but it takes, I don't know, it's kind of like, can anybody do this? Yes. Do you need any training? No, you don't. All training will be provided to you after you make the decision to try. There's a lot of training there. There's $8,000 worth of training from Eric Worre, that he is a network marketing genius. So don't be scared. Don't think that you can't do this. You can do this. You just have to have the desire and be hungry for it. Don't take no for an answer. My friends. My friends. And you do, I will say this. We have something dropping on October 1st, you guys. It's going to go completely viral. It's going to sell out. It's going to break the internet, just like 4D. So you definitely want to get in before then, because I can't tell you what it is. Like, I can't... Yeah, because it came out yesterday, so Pennywise was on my list, so I decided to go ahead and do Pennywise. But otherwise, I'm not doing Halloween looks for a couple of weeks. This is kind of just a one-off. Just because the movie came out. It's like, yeah, I'll train you. I'll show you everything that I need to know. I can't talk to you about what is coming out on October 1st, but I will tell you, it's going to go viral. It's going to sell out. You want to be part of it. There's money to be made in this business, and I should not be the only one making money, you guys. Like, there are people at the top of the company. Don't let that intimidate you. You can get there too. You know, my Black status leader, her name is Sherry Brown. She became Black status on mascara alone, you guys. You don't. It's very simple. It's kind of like, even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, you wear mascara, probably. Most women do. Mascara or foundation. So don't be afraid. Don't think that you can't do it. You don't have to go live. There are top leaders in this company that got to where they are without going live. So don't think that you have to go live to do this business, because you don't. You obviously don't. Those of us who go live do it because it helps us to connect with people, and because it's just easier for me to jump on live and like have a conversation with you guys and like do my makeup and show you guys everything than it is for me to take, you know, pictures or do 1,000 different little videos and wait for comment and, you know, things like that. It's just, it's kind of a good way to connect, and it's fun, to be honest. It's fun. Very intimidating sometimes. Like, I've been really anxious lately, so that's kind of affected me going live, but it's really fun. And I said, I'll show you everything I need to know, everything you need to know, everything that I know, everything that I've learned. Like, all the training is there, you guys. You just have to do it. But I'm happy to show you and help you and get to the top with you. What do you think? What do you think? I really like this look. This eye look. I don't think this overall is like an everyday look for most of you. I might wear this to the grocery store. I am different. I am different. But I will post an after live and post everything that I used, all the colors and everything like that. So be looking for that. I think I am about done. This is a really sexy look. This is a really sexy look, and I almost did a cut crease with it, but I chickened out, so. But I do start Halloween in a couple of weeks. Like I said, this is just a one-off because Part 2 came out yesterday, so I thought it would be fun. And I will keep my scarier looks to either Freaky Friday or Scary Saturday. So if I do a look on Friday or Saturday, just be aware that it's probably going to be a scarier look. And I will put warnings on it too, because like I think it's fun to do these looks, and I love doing glam looks, but I love doing scary looks too. And obviously I don't want to scare kids. Like that's not the goal. It's just to have fun and play with makeup and all that. So I hope you guys had fun. It's kind of my take on a glam Pennywise. If you guys go see the movie, don't ruin it for me. Just kidding. I've seen the original. I know what's going to happen. Need to read the book, though. Definitely need to read the book. But other than that, guys, I love you all so, so much. Again, my website, if you wanted to get anything, is beautifullyfearless.com. Lipstick that I used was Sizzling. The lip liner was Primal, and then